And we're back. Championship game number 2 here at the Donald Sports Golf Gymnasium. Home of the great Jeff Miller Court. The first one was an exciting game if you missed it, as the Lady Titans come home victorious as champions. As now the Shenandoah Raiders come into town again and face off against the Tri-High Titans. As the Shenandoah Raiders are 8-2 and the Tri-High Titans 9-1 coming into this one. Should be a good one. Clayton Becker on the camera. Lane Russ running the scoreboard. As always, I'm Dylan Stevens, and alongside my partner, longtime friend, Jimmy Jeffries, with tonight's starting lineups.
Yeah, first for the Shenandoah Raiders. Number 1, Zane Mitchell. Number 3, Aiden Coffey. Number 10, Ian Case. Number 12, Garrett Hellman. And number 15, Garrett May. The head coach of the Raiders is Rick Ellsworth. And for the Titans, number 4, Brian Kinder. Number 5, Cooper Engel. Number 20, Grayson Huffman. Number 23, Brian Cornelius. And number 24, Eli Murphy. The head coach of the Titans is Mr. Tyler Stotler.
For the Raiders, the forward is 6'6" senior, number 10, Kevin Tate. Full Titans, the guard, 6'2" senior, number 20, Grayson Huffman.
Moments away for tip-off. Could be a fantastic one. These two teams faced off a little while ago at Shenandoah. The Raiders able to come up on top of that one. They won that one at home 62-49 against the Titans. It's something to note, the Titans went 0 for 9 from 3 in that one. Could be the difference in it. As now the Titans got home court advantage. As it's a packed out crowd here at the Sports Golf Gymnasium. As always, you know that Shenandoah Raiders don't travel well anywhere. As if you remember, their semi-state run a few years ago, always packed out the crowd. Always good things to say about them. As we're almost set here to tip things off, we're excited for game number 2 on Championship Saturday, the 2025 Henry County Tournament. As the Lady Titans, again, coming away with the victory. And now the Titans on the boys' side trying to do the same here. Or can the Shenandoah Raiders play spoiler? And the tip, and we're underway. The Titans will start things off. So here, this one, both crowds loud, good fan base and student section. Cornelius tries the pull-up jumper, no good. You gotta love it, a Saturday night in Indiana, the great state of Indiana basketball. Coffee coming off a couple handoffs. They tried to May, now they're still running the weave action. Coffee now, tough drive, a floater up and good. Breaks the ice in this one and get things going for the Raiders.
Yeah, and he's their guy, averaging 17 points a game. Nobody else in double digits for him. And shoots 51% from 3 to go along with that. So very efficient on the year.
Yeah, as we saw him the other night, really able to get to a spot and knock down the 3-ball. Cornelius, a skip pass to the corner. And they'll pull it back out. Raiders looks like they'll be in the 2-3 zone. Cornelius, a tough drive, skips it to Murphy. Finds one to Kinder, 3-ball. Good.
Kinder's been on fire these last 3 games, as he's been the MVP 3 games in a row, and continuing that hot recent streak.
Yeah, really finding his rhythm as a freshman here. Now the Raiders trying to match. Mitchell finds May in the corner. Case coming off the screen. Now they're trying to back him all the way down to double cups. Now Case, a strong kid, hooks him, and it'll be a foul. Offensive foul.
And that'll be Case's first foul.
As Cornelius tries to break the press, he gets it across. Having some trouble, now gives it to Kinder. He finds Engel. And they'll pull it back out. Something to note on the other end. Looks like Grayson Huffman might be face guarding Coffee early in this one. See how long that lasts. Trying to take him out of the game. Kinder, a pull-up jumper, knocks it down. Makes it look easy. And those new nets that just got cut down, the new ones are up and already stuck. We'll get a quick timeout. And Mitchell sets it inbound it. Yeah, it looks like Huffman guarding Coffee, guarding Coffee right there, full court. Face guarding him. Mitchell, the point guard, brings it up for the Raiders.
Yeah, you definitely just want to make somebody else beat you. Don't want to give up 17 to him at least.
He almost loses his footing out of bounds. Case now over to Mitchell. The ball streak coming, goes away from it. Strong take to the basket, no good. Salmon fights for the rebound. He'll be fouled.
And foul team number 5, Cooper Engel. His first. As Hellman will try to complete the three-point play.
Tough, strong take off the rebound, puts it up and in with an opportunity to convert here. Inside this one back up. Unable to do so. Murphy scouts for the rebound and off they go. Cornelius skips it out. Engel wide open 3-ball. In and out. But they fight for the offensive rebound. They'll get it. And Murphy pulls it back out. Kinder thought about it for a moment. Gets it knocked away and it'll stay right here. Swing to the corner. Engel on the inbound. Up it steps into the 3-ball. No good. That's Cannon Case. Tracks down the rebound. That Titan defense really getting extended in the man-to-man. Mitchell goes behind the back. Loses the basketball. And Titans with the steal. Forcing the turnover. And the whistle and the foul.
That's going to be number 1, Zane Mitchell. Be his first.
And just 3 minutes into this one, you can already feel the tension and the energy in the air. Both teams really want this one. As they swing it back to Cornelius. Looks to go one-on-one on Case with the right hand. And it won't go. Case now hands it off to May. Little pull-up, fadeaway jumper short. And credit Kinder with another rebound. Feeds it to him. He'll try another one. No good that time. Look good from here. As Case will pull it out to May, and they'll start the offense up again, trailing by 1 way through the first quarter. Swings it out of the corner. Case wide open 3-ball. No good. And Kinder skies and grabs another one. As Coffee jumps, gets the steal, but lands out of bounds. It'll be Titan basketball. Now it looks like the Raiders now going to go man-to-man. Couple of screens. Kinder tries another one short. Mitchell tries to throw it out in the Case. He's got a one-on-one, skips it back out. May gets it stripped away by Murphy. And a whistle and another foul.
And foul team number 3, Aiden Coffee. Be his first. Team's third here in the first quarter.
Cornelius tries to throw it off the top of the roller. Kinder. They'll be unable to do so. Coffee makes a great pass to Case. And the Raiders take over the lead. At the moment, 6-5. He's in the weave action. Engel tries to beat a man, and a whistle and a foul.
That was going to be number 12, Garrett Hellman, his first. And that'll be 4 now for the Raiders. And the next foul put the Titans to the line.
Cornelius now tries the 3-ball.
Raiders were miscommunication there on defense. Cornelius wide open for that 3.
Trying to switch left team wide open, the Titans. A reminder, they went 0 for 9 in their last matchup from 3. This time already, they've already knocked down a pair. Coffee, a nice pull up there off the screen. Never it out. Both student sections chirping each other now. As Huffman takes it, throws it. Ender out a look at it, but decides against it. And Cornelius throws it away. Mitchell over the top to Case. He's going one-on-one on Kinder. Down the baseline, throws it up and short, and Kinder another rebound. As the Titans slowing it up. Knotted up at 8. Cornelius off the screen. Drives hard down the middle of the lane. Passes it out to Kinder, who makes a great move all the way with the left hand. Up and good. We'll try to feed the high post to Case. No whistle and a foul on the catch.
And it's going to be on number 4, Brian Kinder, be his first. And Maddox Davis went into for the Raiders.
As the Raiders throw it over the top to May, and a whistle on the way up. And now May is going to head to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
And it's going to be on number 23, Bryant Cornelius. His first. Garrett May will go to the line and shoot 2. 42% free throw shooter on the year.
First one gets the friendly roll.
Jonah Cox entering for the Titans.
And able to knock them both down. Ties it back up at 10. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Murphy just going to walk it up. Has his selection of screens on both sides. Huffman turns, fires, no good. Murphy tries to track down the rebound. And off the fingertips.
And we're entering for the Raiders, number 3, Aiden Coffey.
The Raiders with an opportunity to take the lead with 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Been some good back and forth action. I'll give it over to Jared Hellman. And now back to the point guard, Zane Mitchell. He's trying to set things up. Cross-screen coming with Coffee. Hellman pitches it off to Case, can't finish. Ball's being knocked around, still rolling around. And with that, that's going to end the first quarter. Titans 10, Raiders 10. Thank you to our first quarter sponsor, Clean Slate Brush Control. And with that, we'll take a break. Be back after the end of the quarter here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And we're back for the start of the second quarter. Back and forth action leads to a tie ball game after one quarter down, 3 left to go. As the Raiders going to start off with the basketball. Couple of cross streets coming. And the long three way off there for Davis. But the Raiders able to get the rebound. Second chance opportunity coming. As they'll give it up to Mitchell in the corner. Feeds the post to Hellman. Now May looking to go one-on-one. Spins off his man. Davis losing the handle, but able to come up with it. Titan defense now State taking a stand. Mitchell makes a good move. Air balls. Being slapped around, and Kinder comes up with a rebound again. And now the Titans with an opportunity to try and take the lead. Zingle comes off the screen, tries to pass it back out to Huffman. Tipped out of bounds off of Maddox Davis, and it'll be Titans basketball. Step back, free ball, no good. Had a look, just couldn't quite finish it now. Zane Mitchell throws a fantastic pass to Maddox Davis, who finishes the easy layup. Now Huffman, an easy layup on this end, and we'll get a whistle and a foul.
It's going to be on number 15, Garrett May. Be his first. As Grayson Huffman's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
As he's able to knock down the first free throw, pulls this one to a 1-point game. As he's able to knock down the second one as well. Tie ball game here. As the Raiders give it a May down low, trying to post up on Cornelius. Double team comes. They find Mitchell. Makes a strong move, a strong drive, and a whistle and a foul.
I thought it was going to be number 24, Eli Murphy. Going to be his first. It's going to be on the pass.
A little lob over the top to May. Gives it right to Hellman. Off a couple screens. May thought about pulling up. Almost gets it stripped away, and now wants to get past to Davis. Hey, a little spin jumper fadeaway, no good. Hellman able to come up with a rebound. Mitchell tries the three, but no good. Hellman once again with the offensive rebound. Now Mitchell with the layup, won't go again. Now the Titans off and running. Cornelius spins down the lane, throws it up. Couple of Titans collide, but they play on. Physical game. May pulls up three, no good. And we'll get a whistle and a foul going for the rebound.
All right, foul's going to be number 4, Brian Kinder. It's going to be his second. And Jonah Cox will enter for him, as Kinder's going to take a seat with those 2 fouls.
Kinder also a little bit shaken up after colliding with Cornelius in the air. Able to walk off the court there. Off field, wide open, 3-ball, bullseye.
Can't leave him wide open.
Get it over to Engel, makes a good move. Trying to pass it out. Huffman pulls up 3-ball, no good. Almost banks that one in. Fighting for the loose ball. Murphy able to come up with it. Now the Titans with a second chance opportunity. Murphy loses his feet, but able to get the pass away. Got him trapped in the corner, but able to pass it out. And the Titans will reset and try things again. Cornelius now tries to pull up 3, way short. Mitchell off and running. Goes to behind the back pass to nobody. Turn it over. Cox able to get the steal. Murphy makes a good move. A fantastic pass to Cornelius. Good goal.
And entering for the Raiders, number 10, Cannon Case.
As they clean up a spot on the floor, look at our upcoming games. The Tri-High ladies will face off against Northeastern on the 14th and on the 17th. The Tri Titans will go to Lincoln for a matchup over there. Couple of conference matchups next week for both sides of the Tri-High squads. As the girls' game will be a battle for first place in the conference. Both teams undefeated in the conference. A battle of a couple of juggernauts. As Cox able to jump and get the steal. Drives hard on Coffee. He hacks him.
And foul's going to be number 3, Aiden Coffee. It's going to be his second.
And Cox able to knock down the first free throw. Tries this one back up. And he knocks them both down. May pitches it off to Coffee, who would like to go one-on-one. Feed it to Davis. Now they'll hand it over to Mitchell, setting things up. Pass it to May in the corner. Drives hard down the middle of the lane, up with the right hand, short. Again, Braden Jackson able to get the rebound for the Titans.
Yeah, he's going to have to fill some big shoes here with Kinder out with those 2 fouls right now. And a lot of size for the Raiders.
Swings it back to Huffman, wide open. Triple time. And with that, the Raiders call timeout as the Titans take the lead by 19-15. Thank you to our second quarter sponsor, Beth Carr, over at Remax. And with that, we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And after the timeout by the Raiders, Titans going on a little bit of a run, up by 4 here with 2:40 left to go here in the first half. Going to fun, exciting basketball here on the championship Saturday, the 2025 Boys Henry County Tournament. Plenty of good basketball action to go as they go right to Case, who goes right at Jackson and finishes the layup. Hoffman tries to drive baseline, tries to throw it to the corner to Engel, but gets it knocked away out of bounds. Jackson now sets us free for Cox. He gets it knocked away. A fantastic effort there by Hellman, but the Titans able to come up with it. Cornelius, a little floater goes. And now the Raider offense. Trailed by 4, trying to get going. Mitchell thought about taking the screen. Now Davis off a couple of them. Trying to throw it over the top to Case. They're looking for him. As Hubbard a pull up, sidestep 3 off the back iron. And a good hustle play there by Hubbard. They track down the rebound, but Huffman gets the steal, and off they go. And they'll just pull it back out. Cornelius thought about it. He'll go strong to the basket, but it'll be a charge.
And that's going to be his second.
Number 24, Eli Murphy. Raiders, number 15,
Garrett May in for the Raiders. And Eli Murphy back in for the Titans.
And as the Raiders setting up the offense, a minute to go in the half. The next minute could play a big role in momentum going in to the break. Case will draw the foul down there, posted up on Jackson.
And it's going to be on Eli Murphy. It's going to be his second now.
Yeah, you can see Murphy kind of dig down in there. A lot of what they did last game against the Panthers, but that time gets a piece of them, and it's the foul. Mitchell still trying the wide open 3 ball. No good. Now Cox out and running. And a whistle and a foul here.
It's going to be on number 15, Garrett May. That's going to be his second. As Carter Gray will enter for him.
Time slowly ticking away here. Close to entering the halftime. The Titan offense. Big possession here, and a big possession. Raiders need a stop here. As they give it back out to Murphy now, under 30. Trying taking the time. Murphy wants to go one-on-one with Carter Gray. Goes right by him. Can't finish. Gray got back there, able to contest the shot. Now Mitchell made a foul at the basket. Body's flying into the bleachers. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
And it's going to be on number 20, Grayson Huffman. It's going to be his first.
As Mitchell makes the first one. Back to a one-possession game.
And Brian Kinder's going to re-enter here.
Six seconds left to go in the half. Free throw off the back. Tips away, out of bounds. It'll be Titan basketball, 4 seconds out to go. Raiders going to show a little bit of pressure here. As they get it in, Kinder throws up a prayer from half court. No good. And with that, we're going to head to the break. It's Titans by 3, 21-18. Thank you to our second quarter sponsor, Beth Carr, over at Remax. And we'll catch you guys after the break here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And after the halftime break, Titans 21, Raiders 18. 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Been a good one so far. Should be a good one the rest of the way. As we're 2 quarters away from crowning another champion tonight on Championship Saturday of the 2025 Henry County Tournament. As Engel won from the logo, no good. As Murphy able to track down the rebound. Cornelius driving down the baseline. Strong take, swatted away by Cates. And it'll stay right here. As Kinder tries the triple, bullseye!
Had to sit a good amount of time in that second quarter with the 2 fouls. And immediately gets the Titans going with that 3.
Yeah, been making a big impact in the last couple of weeks. Like we talked about, really finding his stride of back cut there. But Kinder able to help out. The Case cleans it up and finishes the 2. As Kinder gives it up to Murphy. Take swings it around. Engel thought about it. Little dribble, pull up, short mid-range, no good. Tips around, and Jared Hellman able to come up with a rebound. Now they'll give it off to their main guy, Ethan Coffey. Look for him to try to get himself going. This is a big part and a big impact scorer. As May pull up mid-range, jump shot, it good. Super smooth movement to his right. Yeah, smooth jump shot. Knocks it down. Fade away by Kinder, way off there. Stowler not happy about that one. The Titans lead by 2 now. And the Raiders an opportunity here to take the leader, tie it up over the top to Case. He throws it off the bottom of the rim. And a pull-up jump shot there. Cornelius, triple time. And a timeout, Coach Statler and the Titans. Titans 27, Raiders 22. Thank you to our third quarter sponsor, Amy Glazier, over at State Farm. And we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And here we go after the timeout. A little bit of Titan pressure as Huffman's still over there face guarding Coffee. We got a tip to cap to Coffee. You know, when you're being face guarded, you know you're a problem. As the Raiders trying to explore some backdoor action. Trying to feed it down low there to May and unable to do so. And the Titans taking over again. And a backdoor now by the Titans. And it's got up it in.
Great drive and pass there by Murphy to find the cutting Cox for the lay-in.
Coffee thought about, spins out of it and passes it back out to Mitchell. He sets up the offense. May just catches and fires from the corner, not even close. As the Titans taking over again. Now 29-22, about halfway through the third quarter. Ball screen coming for Huffman. Drives hard down the middle. Beats his man. Gets the layup.
There's the threes that got it going here for the Titans. And now another steal there by Huffman.
And the Titan fan base starting to come alive in this one. You can feel the buzz in this building. Halfway through the third. Now the Titans slowing up, trying to get some good action going, trying to get another easy basket. Ball screen comes for Murphy. Finds Kinder, pulls up triple all the way around and out. Mitchell, a tough drive, a fadeaway jump shot short. And Kinder comes up with a rebound. And Murphy pulls it out. Looks like a one set. Has defeated to Kinder. Turns it over as Cornelius. And now Mitchell passes it out of the corner. It's Davis. Bullseye. And now as Davis knocks down the three ball. Pulls them within 6:31-25. And with that, we'll be right back after the timeout here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
Yeah.
And after that timeout, Titans taking over. Up by 6. Gets it up to Huffman. Pulls it back out. Engel knocks down the triple.
Tried on the foul with it. Doesn't get the foul call, but buries it.
Big time shot. Pulls the lead back to 9. Now a long three on the other end. No good. Couple bodies flying for it. And Kinder finds the rebound. Now they'll give it to Murphy. Credit Murphy, just a kid. Take cares of the basketball and does the little things right for the Titans.
Yeah, he's been a true point guard for this team to really slow it down and run the offense.
And we'll get a whistle here. It'll be a timeout. Jump ball, alternating possession. Going to go to the Shenandoah Raiders. As the Raiders now have an opportunity, trying to crawl back into this one. One skip pass over to Mitchell, finds it down low to Hellman. Gets caught underneath the basket. Titan fans want to travel. Now Mitchell tries hard, right hand foul, and one. Over the foul travel. A whistle first. He took a couple extra steps. Travel and another turnover back to the Titans. And as they're looking for another shot, a clean takes up. We'll take a quick look at the upcoming games for the Titans. The girls on the 14th will take on the Northeastern Knights, two juggernauts fighting for the top of the conference. And on the boys' side of things, the Titans will travel to the Lincoln Golden Eagles next week. And now the Titans trying to break the press. They'll do so. Huffman doesn't like the looks. Getting ripped away there. And it'll be a double dribble on Max Davis. As the Raiders, got a couple steals the last few possessions, unable to convert. Now they'll start the weave action. Raiders switching everything off the weave. Cornelius gets a guy to jump, pass it out. Engel hits one more. Huffman corner ball. No good. Good look there. Now the Raiders off and running, down by 9. Now Coffey looking to go one-on-one. Wants the screen there. It'll come from Hellman. Pull up, sidestep, 3 ball! Got it.
You had to figure at some point he was just going to demand the ball. He had 7 early and then quieted down there a bit and buries that one.
Anytime he gets one in rhythm, good luck. As the Titans swinging around, under a minute to go in the third. They lead by 6. Engel almost loses the handle, but they pull it out to Murphy. He wants a screen from Kinder. And now another whistle and another foul here.
That's going to be on Aiden Coffey. That's going to be his third. That's the first foul here in this quarter with 36 seconds left.
Been a fun, physical, back and forth battle. Now under 30 seconds left in the third. Bang feeds it over to Kinder. Almost gets it stolen. Still moving the ball around. Now 15 seconds left to go. Looking for one shot opportunity here for the Titans. Trying to grab the momentum. Getting to the 3 ball. No good. Put back play. One.
Everybody's standing around watching, and Cooper Engel comes flying into the hoop with a nice tip in and gets the foul. And that's going to be on Aiden Coffey, and that's going to be his 4th. So he'll take a seat with those 4 as Jonah Cox is going to re-enter for the Titans.
And that one's going to be in a big spot. 3 seconds left in the third quarter. And your best player and leading scorer just knocked down the triple on the other end. Picks up his 4th foul, and now where do you go from there? As Engel steps up to the line, trying to convert the and 1 to go back up by 9. Unable to do so. Hellman gives it off to Mitchell. Throws up a prayer, no good. And now we're through 3. The Titans extend the lead a little bit, up by 8 in this one. Thank you to our third quarter sponsor, Amy Glazier over at State Farm. And with that, we'll be right back for one more quarter to crown a champion here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And now, 8 minutes away from crowning a champion. Been an exciting one for us. Hopefully you guys back at home enjoying the show. These 2 squads, fantastic squads, putting on in this one. Man, as the Titans 9-1, Shenandoah Raiders 8-2. I mean, both squads having a great year. Hopefully we'll continue to have a great year. And now 1 quarter to decide the 2025 Henry County Boys Champion.
And Shenandoah coming out here. It's like in a 1-3-1.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of this the other night against Blue River. Gave them some trouble. But the Titans, don't have to do anything here with the lead. Trying to slow things up. Trap will come, though, as it looks like they will man Case up on the high post of Kinder. He's doing a great job so far. A lot of time, almost a full minute off the clock here. Swings it out of the corner to Huffman. That'll be a whistle, and it'll be a travel. So a big-time defensive stand there by the Raiders. Quite a bit of time came off the clock, but they stood strong, able to force the turnover. And now they're back in business. Looking to the low post. Case on Kinder, one-on-one. Now Mitchell, one dribble pull-up. In and out, and Huffman able to track down the rebound. Murphy now going to walk it up. Going to force somebody to come guard him. It's Hellman. And he's able to get by him. Now they'll pull it back out. Still taking a lot of time off that clock. Murphy handling the pressure. Little triangle action here. Swings into the corner. Huffman from the corner. Good.
Titans take off almost a full minute. And they get a big three-pointer there from Huffman.
And we'll get a whistle and a foul there.
And it's going to be on 23, Brian Cornelius. It's going to be his third. And Aiden Coffey will re-enter for the Raiders with those 4 fouls.
Something to keep an eye on there. And yeah, as Coach Stiles, you can't be more happy with that. You take a full minute off the clock and knock down the 3-ball. Coffey over to Hellman, knocks down. Can't knock down the triple, look good. Got off the front iron. Now the Titans going to try to continue to chew that clock up. Ryan with the lead. You got an 11-point advantage with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. And if you're the Raiders, still a lot of time left. No need to panic here. Just need a few stops and a few baskets. And you're right back into this one. Salmon comes, tries to step up, and Murphy going to draw the foul.
And it's going to be Hellman's second foul.
And Engel dribbling away on the inbound, gives it over to Murphy, who's just going to pull it all the way back out. Fine handles on that young man. Burns a couple guys. And he'll travel there. It'll be a turnover. It'll be Raiders basketball. Now Coffey starting the offense here for the Raiders. Again, still playing with those 4 fouls. Mitchell dribbling it over to the corner. Takes a few ball screens. Now Davis crosses over. Little shot, pull up, jump shot, good. And it'll be a timeout here by the Raiders as the Titans lead 39-30. Thank you to our fourth quarter sponsor, Clean Slate Brush Control. And we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And we're almost halfway through the fourth quarter. It's Titans by 9. As the pressure comes, a little too much for Murphy there as he travels. And they'll hand it over. And the Raiders now with an opportunity to crawl ever so slightly closer as we approach the halfway mark. Mitchell gives it a coffee. Fadeaway three. No good. Soft rebound there by Hellman. Second chance opportunity. Mitchell tries one. Can't make it. As the Titans able to come up with it and able to get it across half court. Cornelius had soft move. The floater, no good. All the way around and out. A good move. Can't finish. Now May. Right back to him. Gets the man up in the air. A strong take there, but we'll get a foul. It'll be on the floor.
And foul's going to be number 23, Bryant Cornelius. That's going to be his fourth. And Jonah Cox is going to re-enter for the Titans. With Cornelius sitting with those 4 fouls. See how long he will sit for.
Yeah, it's an interesting decision. Tough decision as a coach with 3:40 left. And a tight one. Coffee off the screen. No good. Hoffman able to come up with the rebound. Now they'll give it over to Engel. They'll get it across half court. Pressure comes now off the screen. Burning everybody. Huffman from the corner. No good. Kinder, a tough rebound. Up off the glass with the left hand. And he's been big all night. As the Titans now will take a timeout. Back up by 11. And with that, we'll take a quick break here on the Shrine High School Sports Network. And now 3 minutes, 16 seconds left to go in this one. Titans make a couple big plays. Now back up by 11. Raiders trying to crawl their way back into it. Still plenty of time to do so. Been an exciting back and forth battle. The Titans pulled away a little bit in the third and are trying to hold on to that lead as the Raiders doing everything they can as Mitchell goes right by his man. Inside hand, easy layup there. As the pressure starts to come, Murphy able just to save it off one of the Raiders' lips.
And for the Raiders, number 5, Hayden Hubbard.
And then for the Raiders, number 5, Hayden Hubbard.
Might be a little offensive defense, even though we have seen Hubbard able to knock out some shots. But likely Coffee with those 4 fouls going to take a quick break here. Hubbard trying to get all the way up into it. Murphy making some good moves. And the dribble handoff. And a whistle will be a kickball violation. Going to stay right here. 2:37 left to go now. Raiders almost get a steal there, but again, knock it out of bounds. And the Logs get pass over the top. Sir Murphy. Good defense there by Hubbard. He's going to try to slide that knee in there, and a whistle and a foul.
It's going to be Hubbard's first foul here.
Long outlet pass to Cox. Time still ticking away here. Now the dribble handoff to Engel. Picks up his dribble, now gives it back to Cox. And so far, the Raiders have not found an answer on how to stop that man right there. Eli Murphy just dribbling circles around him so far.
And that foul's going to be on Cannon Case. It's going to be his second.
As the Raiders get it stripped away, it's Hellman trying to push it up court. Cox wants to go for the steal and a whistle and the foul.
And the foul's going to be number 3, Trevor Cox. His first. As Aiden Coffey will re-enter. And like you said, definitely doing a little offense, defense there.
And you got for the Raiders, too, only a couple seniors. A lot of these guys will be back next year, and for the Titans, only a few as well. Could be some exciting matchups for years come down the road.
Yeah, Shenandoah starts 1 senior and 4 juniors.
And now Coffey back into the game. You like to see him get a shot. Hellman, 3-ball, air ball. A big stop there for the Titans this time. Slowly ticking away. As Murphy beats his guy and pulls it all the way back out. And a good defensive play there by Jed Hellman to get his hand in there and knock it out of bounds.
Hayden Hubbard will re-enter for the Raiders. And Brian Cornelius re-enters for the Titans.
Yeah, smart decision there by the Raiders staff. You know, you can't, in this situation, have Coffey pick up the 5th. As that pass stripped away, Mitchell, a wide open, easy layup. And now the Raiders in business again. And they'll foul. The last one to give there.
And it's going to be on Hubbard, his second. And Carter Gray will enter for the Raiders.
Murphy trying to beat Hubbard. Able to get by him. Now beats and gets there. And now he'll head the line. 2 big free throws coming up.
And it's going to be number 12, Jarrett Hellman. It's going to be his third. As Murphy will go to the line and shoot 2. Hasn't shot any tonight.
Well, Murphy here in a big spot. First one looked good all the way around the rim and won't go.
Aiden Coffey and Maddox Davis re-enter for the Raiders. And Jonah Coxon for the Titans.
And Murphy knocks down the second one. Lead back to 8 as we approach the 1-minute mark. Coffey trying to run off the screen. Runs off another one. Fadeaway 3-ball, and he'll be fouled. Three big shots coming up.
Foul's going to be on Grayson Huffman. He is second.
Knocks down the first one. 59 seconds left to go in this one.
Coffee, a 73% free throw shooter on the year. Hadn't taken one till there.
Down the second one out.
Cooper Engel re-enters for the Titans.
And knocks down all three of them in a big spot.
Hayden Hubbard returns for the Raiders.
As a foul right away on the inbound, Murphy will take the long walk all the way down the court. Two more free throws coming up for him.
It's going to be Hubbard's third foul.
Nothing but knife on the first one.
Jonah Cox re-enters for the Titans. And Aiden Coffey back in for the Raiders.
And for the Titans, you just got to keep the ball out of Coffey's hands this possession. And if you're the Raiders, find that man an open look. That's a big side two free throws for Murphy. Knocks them both down. Coffey gets the ball right away. Hands it over to Mitchell. Time ticking away. Gives it a nice pull-up three ball. Buried it. A big-time shot for Garrett May. And it's full timeout for the Raiders. As it's 44-40. Thank you to our fourth quarter sponsor, Clean Slate Brush Control. And we'll take a quick break here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And outside in basketball. After the timeout, they're able to cue a little bit off there. About 5 or so seconds comes off the clock. And they're able to get it to Murphy, who was able to knock down his last two free throws. And he'll step up to the line, try to be clutch again. And knocks down the first one. And short on that one. Raiders off and running, down by 5. Approach at 30 seconds. They give it to Coffey. Back to Mitchell now. May, he just knocked down the last one. Step back three ball, no good. Ball saved. Diving for it. Everybody's going for it. Titans come up with it. And the whistle and the foul. And that might be. It will be.
That's going to be the fifth foul for Aiden Coffey. He'll finish tonight with 13 points.
And, once again, all the credit in the world goes out to Aiden Coffey. It's a real sign of respect when you're getting face guarded straight up for four quarters, full court every possession coming off screens. You're getting double teamed. You're a special, special kid.
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating, but it's the ultimate sign of respect. It's tough to get through that.
I believe initially they said Huffman was going to be the shooter. Now Murphy walks up to the line. I saw one of the officials grab Huffman. Could have just been me. Who knows? And 19 seconds ago, the officials talking it over. Titans 45, Raiders 40. And if you just missed it, Aiden Coffey has just fouled out. Now it looks like they'll switch it up. It'll be Cornelius who's going to be the guy stepping up to the line.
Cornelius, a 57% free throw shooter on the year. Hasn't taken one tonight.
And in a big spot, he misses the first one. Needs this one badly to make it 6 points. Calm Smooth steps up and knocks it down. And here we go, the Raiders off to the races. Mitchell, pull up, three ball, no good. Offensive rebound. They'll give it to Hubbard, sidestep, long three, no good. Tipped around, Mitchell tries another one, no good again. Ball is tipped out of bounds and it'll stay here. Well, with only 3.2 seconds left, Titans, unable to get the rebound, but keeps the ball out of the basket, and that might do it. Titan fans coming to their feet. Making some noise. Hubbard tries the three ball. No good. And time going to expire. It's the Shenandoah Titans, your 2025 Henry County champion. What a basketball game, back and forth all night. As the Tri-High Lady Titans get the job done in the first one. And the Tri-High Titans survive a scare in the fourth to take over and win this one to become the 2025 Henry County Boys Champions. What a show both of these ball clubs put on. Shout out to the Shenandoah Raiders. What a wonderful crowd. What a wonderful atmosphere we had all night. And give us just a moment here. We'll give you your all-county members. And we'll give you tonight's Tony Stewart Drywall Tournament MVP. Changed it up a little bit for the tournament championship instead of the player of the game. We will be giving a tournament MVP as Kinley Cornelius was the girls' winner in that one. But what a fantastic game all night. Titans able to take this one by 6. As both teams, again, putting on a show, knocking down some big shots in the clutch. Credit Eli Murphy, too. Able to come up and step up and knock down some free throws when it mattered the most. Of course, Cornelius makes it when it matters. And the Titan defense hangs on and hangs strong for a 46-40 win. And with that, we'll take a look as the Titans celebrate down court side. And with that, I'll hand it over to Jimmy Jeffries with some stats for tonight's game. And, the tournament, Tony Stewart Drywall Tournament MVP.
Yeah, first for the Shenandoah Raiders, Jarrett Hellman, 2 points, 12 rebounds, 4 steals. Zane Mitchell, 5 points. Maddox Davis and Garrett May, 7 points. And leading the way for the Raiders was Aiden Coffey with 13 points. And for the victorious Tri-High Titans, Jonah Cox, 4 points. Cooper Engel, 5 points. Grayson Huffman, 10 points, 4 rebounds. Brian Cornelius, 11 points. And leading the way for the Titans tonight And our Tony Stewart Drywall Tournament MVP is Brian Kinder with 12 points and 10 rebounds. Just another amazing performance by the young freshman.
Yeah, what a performance. And shout out a couple of those guys. Able to get the job done. You know, another quick shout out to Eli Murphy. You know, maybe in the stat sheet he doesn't completely stuff the stats. But man, oh man, was he poised, confident, able to take control of this game when it mattered the most, shoot a lot of the clock for the Titans. And boy, did he do his job. In just a moment, I'll give you the all-county team in this one.
Yeah, Murphy, he didn't score. Had 6 rebounds and 3 steals. A bunch of assists.
Yeah, the all-county team. It'll be for Knightstown. Mason Butler had a good night against Tri the other night. Mason Butler for the Panthers.
For Blue River, Braden Swovlin.
And for the Blue River Vikings, it'll be Braden Swovlin. And was the lone highlight for the Vikings the other night against the Raiders.
Coffee and Jared Hellman.
And for the Raiders, Jared Hellman. And, of course, the man, Aiden Coffey. Shout out to those two. Fantastic performance. And for the Tri-High second to 2025 Henry County Tournament champions, it's Grayson Huffman. And, of course, our Tony Stewart Drywall Tournament MVP, it's number 4, Brian Kinder, the young freshman. Like we've talked about, really caught his stride and really, really put on a show. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you for a wonderful few nights of tournament basketball action. We'll be live again Tuesday for a juggernaut matchup between the Northeastern Lady Knights and the Tri-High Lady Titans. Thanks again, and that'll do it here.